before I start to talk, let me show you something. Sweden, I mean, as you can see, this is a beautiful country. A lot of place where you can go hike, a lot of place where you can go in the wilderness, and this is a really beautiful country and I really enjoy it since I started hiking. Most of you will be the first time on this channel, so this channel is basically all about my travels, okay, and 99% of it is about hiking. So if you want to check it out, some nice place to hike in Sweden, you can just go and subscribe to that channel and watch the other video. I'm doing it in winter, summer, whatever. You can just subscribe and watch some more hiking video if you like hiking video. Now let's talk about drones. Drones is amazing. Drones, I just got the Mavic Pro. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you come here you know what it is. You know, it's very portable, everything is inside, batteries and so on, a lot of flight time. I really love it. But there is one problem. In Sweden, it's illegal to fly a drone with a camera. You can fly a drone, but you cannot fly it with a camera. If the camera is on or off, we don't care. If you have a camera, it is illegal. Now, for the exact detail of why it is illegal, I'm just gonna go over it a bit, but there is another channel that explains much better. This is done by a Swedish person, so he can know much better than me, because I'm French. I am not a Swedish citizen. I'm a French citizen, an EU citizen, so this is what this video is a bit about. But if you want to know exactly the story why drone became illegal, then just go check out this video. I will put the link in the description. I'm gonna just do a brief recap of the situation. Basically, the highest court in Sweden stated that drone with camera are security surveillance camera. We are not gonna go over why it's stupid and why drone can't be a security surveillance camera. Whatever, we're not gonna go over on all the detail, but just to let you know, the problem is that drone now fall under the security surveillance camera. I'm gonna put the description, all the link of what I'm saying, okay. Unfortunately the law is in Swedish, but here's the interesting point. As this other YouTuber mentioned, the security surveillance camera have a small flaw, and if you look and you use maybe Google Translate or a Swedish friend like I did, it describes you what is called a third part country, and a third part country is basically a country which is not part of European Union and basically not part of the economic zone of European Union. So for example, France is not a third part country, Switzerland is not a third part country, and so on. So just they give you the definition in the law, okay? So if you look at the text, you will see the definition. It's clearly stated, basically. And now if you check the point 3 of the law, it say to who this law apply: to Swedish company or citizen, and to third part country companies or citizen. That's it. Now, what about me? I'm French citizen. If you are in EU, basically this law does not apply. And you're gonna say, whoa, hold on a second, that's too easy. Well, here's the thing. This ruling about drone becoming a security surveillance camera is stupid. So this kind of law is stupid, so I'm not looking forward on that. But, you know, I wanted to do my homework, because I just got this fantastic drone and I can take some amazing pictures for when I hike and so on, and make, you know, like really make you enjoy like the view of Sweden. Then basically I wrote to the Swedish government. You know, I wrote an email, you can write them. I wrote to an entity called Riksdag Information, what, like, okay, here I will put the title. It's called Riksdag something. Stop me, you can write me in the comment if I'm wrong, but anyway, this is the law entity of Sweden. So I write them an email, and the email was simple. I say, hey, I'm a French citizen, I'm going to hike in Sweden, I have a drone and I want to film. And I heard about this law, and I stated the law, you know, like copy paste in the mail. And per the law, if I understand well, it does not apply to me because I'm a French citizen. Like, if I understand well, then in that case, I'm falling back onto the EU regulation concerning drones. Got the best answer ever you can get from a government entity. They answer back and they say, look, thank you for your email, but we can't say that you are right about that. That was the kind of sentence, which means basically nothing. And they say, go to check with Trafikverket. I'm gonna put the name here just because my Swedish is pretty bad. I write to Trafikverket. They tell me, go to check with your region administrative entity. Okay, which is Landstellingen. I'm gonna put it there, Landstellingen. And I write to them. And they say, look, it's simple. The law applies to Swedish and to non-EU citizen. Period. So basically, as I'm French and I don't have the Swedish nationality, I'm allowed to fly and record in Sweden, which is a bit very stupid. If you are from a European country, Denmark, I'm thinking Denmark because we're just, near. If you are from Denmark and you bring a drone, well, you can film beautiful Swedish landscape. Obviously, you have the same regulation, don't fly near an airport, and you have some fly zones that are forbidden. One fly zone that I want to mention, and you're gonna probably see no video about that because I want to respect the law, is you should not fly above national park. Okay, you can fly aside, but not above it. Okay, so flying above a national park, you should not do that. Now, there's a few points that I want to mention. Obviously, don't go to the police and say you're wrong, because that is not gonna solve your case. Okay, if the police tell you put down your drone and so on, you know what, just put it down. It's an advice from me. Show them the text of law and so on, but look, they do their job, just don't give them a lot of bullshit and don't make them wrong. But that's the things. So my dear Swedish friend, I'm sorry, you can't fly until, if I understood well, until 1st of August. In August 1st you can actually apply for a permit in order to fly drone. I want to give a big thumbs up for the Swedish government on that point because they managed to change the law in quite fast, and I know how it is when you want to change such a law. And from the 1st of August apparently you can apply for a permit, yet you can't now, but in the 1st of August you can apply. So do enjoy your drone if you have one, and if you don't have one, if you want to see drone shots, well, you can check it out my other video and explore this country because it's really a beautiful country. On this note, I'm gonna leave you on some drone footage just on the area where I am. It's near a beautiful lake, so let's take some drone footage.